Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Moser's Meandering Monday. As you can see, today I'm at the Penland Christmas tree farm located in York, South Carolina, a place where you can get your Christmas tree. They have all different types of trees, and we're going to take a little tour of the grounds, see what they offer, and I hope you enjoy it. From our location, the Penland Christmas tree farm is only 6.4 miles away. It only takes less than 10 minutes to get there. You'll go through the country and you need to watch out, because if you're not looking for the sign, you might miss it. The Penland Christmas Tree Farm. As you enter the property, you'll see some of their future Christmas trees that are currently too small to be used. As you continue in, you'll see their barn where they store their equipment to take care of the trees, and also their large shed called the treasure barn with all sorts of things that you can buy, and I'll show you some photos later. There's also a place where you can take a photo with Santa. The Christmas tree farm was started by Steve and Judy Penland in 1966. Steve was about to graduate Clemson University, and one of his professors said, if you really want to make some money, you should start a Christmas tree farm. And so he took that idea and ran with it. He started planting trees in 1966 and began selling them in 1972. After selling Christmas trees for 47 years, they decided to retire and pass this business on to their children, who continue it to this day. There are many things to do at the farm, such as sit around the fire and roast marshmallows. You can also take a hayride through the Christmas tree field, pulled by a tractor. There's also places to take pictures, such as in front of this old truck. There's also a small playground where you can play with the other kids who have come for the day. The farm hires local youth to help work the 10 days that the farm is typically open. In the middle here is my daughter Chloe, helping work at the snack shack, selling s'mores, boiled peanuts, and more. On the right is Kaylee Moses, who is the granddaughter of the Penlands and works the farm every year also. But the main reason people come to the Penland Christmas tree farm is to get a Christmas tree. You're given a map of their fields, and you can wander through looking for the perfect size and shape and type of Christmas tree for your family. Did you know there are different kinds of Christmas trees? The Penland farm offers 6 varieties that are grown on the land and a 7th one that is brought in. The ones they grow are red cedar, Christmas mint cypress, Carolina sapphire, white pine, Virginia pine, otherwise known as Southern Scotch, Leland cypress, and the only one they don't grow but they bring in from the North Carolina mountains is the Fraser fir. Each part of their property is labeled so you can find the tree that you're looking for. Parts of the property have this sign which says, next year trees, please do not cut. They're still being grown for future crops and are too small to be used as Christmas trees. Did you know Christmas trees take anywhere from 7 to 15 years to grow to get to 7 foot tall? During that time, they also need to be shaped and trimmed into the perfect Christmas tree shape. Once you find your perfect Christmas tree, it's up to you to cut it down. You need to find the base and use the saw they've provided to cut the tree down. It sounds easy, but it's not. My daughter Chloe found her favorite Christmas tree and wanted to cut it down. I've sped up the process, otherwise this video would have been much longer. After a few minutes of cutting and a little help from her dad, she was successful and the tree came down. Once you've cut the tree down, you need to put it on a wagon and take it over to the barn for those final steps before you can take it home. The tree is first put on what is called a shaker, which basically just shakes the tree to knock out all the dead leaves and needles and whatever else might be in there. Then the tree is pulled through a bundler, which wraps the tree in string, making it more compact and easier for you to take home. Then your final step is to just take your bundled tree, put it on your car, and take it home. Be sure to look around while you're at the tree farm. You never know who you might run into. I ran into one of our kindergarten teachers, Miss Romberger, and her family picking out their tree. Your final stop should be to check out the treasure shed, which has all sorts of Christmas decorations inside. The Penland Christmas Tree Farm always opens the Friday after Thanksgiving and typically stays open for 10 days or until they run out of Christmas trees for that year. That means you have until this Sunday to check out the farm. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure.